Wow, genuinely, I can't believe I'm finally sitting down and filming a video for YouTube. It has been too long, you guys. Yeah, I don't want to ramble too much, although this is what this video is literally going to be about. I have my coffee in my beautiful, cutie little cup. I got these at TJ Maxx. My friend actually got it for me, and yeah, I just love them. They're so cute. Second coffee of the day, by the way. That's what happens when you're a mom. Today, you guys, we are going to get ready, do my makeup, and talk about life, about motherhood, about what it has been like to be a mom and what I've been up to, because I've neglected YouTube for a little while. I don't have like a good setup for filming right now, so just bear with me if I'm like flustered. Guys, my daughter is 1 year and 5 months. Where has the time gone? I'm truly so confused. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna do a little bit of foundation. Power Fabric by Armani. It's so good. I don't have a mirror. We're just winging it today. Honestly, they're so right when they say motherhood changes you in so many ways that you literally never even imagined. And I feel like that is so true. And I'm doing good though. I had a great labor experience, pregnancy experience, and my daughter was a great newborn and just a great baby in general. So now she's literally 15 months, and it's just so insane because she has like her own personality, the way she acts, and she knows what she wants, what she doesn't want, and like it's just so fun. Like the older they get, like that age is just like so fun because like you can kind of like talk to her now. She kind of understands you, kind of doesn't. She started to say like little words here and there, which I love. So it's just been great. I did, however, kind of slow down on makeup, and you know, as you know, I work as a makeup artist, so I just kind of slowed down a little bit. I don't take on as many models as I used to. I mean, that's expected because, you know, you need time for that. You need childcare and all of that. And I kind of lost the motivation for a little bit there. But I will say I am slowly getting back on track. I started taking models here and there. I still do have weddings booked up for this year. Last year I did a lot of weddings. So I'm still working. I'm just not like posting as much on my makeup page. And for a little bit there, if you guys have been following me, I did start posting like mommy content on YouTube, and that was good. Once you're like in it, if you've ever filmed videos, like you know this, once you're in it and you're like posting, like it's so easy because it just becomes like part of your life and you don't even think twice about like filming. However, if you stop and you like take a break, it's like hard to get back into it, which is exactly what happened to me. It was just kind of got kind of hard to get back into a routine, and I was struggling for a little bit because I have my mom to help me. She helps me a lot with my baby, and she went on vacation for like a month, and that was like kind of difficult because it was just my baby and I like all the time. I mean, I'm lucky. I have help of my mom. I have my daughter's godmother. She helps a ton with my baby. Like if I ever need to go do something or anything like that, I can always ask for help. Like that's incredible, and that is so helpful, and it means like more than they'll ever know. I always say like my daughter's godmother, she's like my age, and I'm like, I owe you big time when you have kids because she really does help like a ton. So yeah, so I'm trying, and I will say part of it is also like laziness. I have to be honest with myself, like, you know, whatever free minute like I get, I don't like necessarily like run to like film videos. Sometimes I'll just clean or do laundry, catch up on like house stuff, or just literally sit there and read. That's rarely that when that happens. I also like miss reading so much, but you know, like I just haven't been filming, and part of it is laziness. Like right now it's like almost 1, and it took me like half a day to like finally sit down and film. I did like do a lot of stuff around the house, but I'm just saying like I would procrastinate, you know? So new year, no more of that. I miss YouTube so much, and we're back. I'm gonna start filming, start posting. I feel like I say that so often, but yeah, that's kind of like my goal, and I'm putting it out into the universe. I really do need like a a comfortable setup though, because my back is killing me right now to be sitting on the floor like straight up so you guys can see me in the camera. Like my back hurts so bad right now. I will say, like, after I gave birth, I wish I got like postpartum like therapy help, not in terms of like mental health, but in terms of like your pelvic, I think it's called pelvic therapy or something like that, because like your muscles are so weak after birth. Like you feel like you don't have control over like your like pelvic muscles, I guess. And like my back, I just feel like very weak overall, and that's another one of my like goals, is that I need to like strengthen my body, and I really want to start lifting weights. I've never done that in my whole entire life, but I really want to start, because I feel like that's the one thing that changes your body like so much. And I haven't gotten back to my pre like pregnancy shape or weight or anything like that, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. I really post like partum, I wanted to take it slow and just really take time to heal. I think a lot of people right after they give birth, they just want to get back to it, and I don't have that mentality, and I don't think that's very healthy, because it does take a lot for a woman to like recover, and you need to let your body heal, because after birth you literally have an open wound inside of you that needs to like close, and just, you know, so many things, but that's a topic for another day. But yeah, just having a baby just changes your life and the dynamic of your relationship so much. I mean, for us, thank God it's been in the best way possible. My husband and I, we've been doing really good with the baby. Like he helps so much with her, especially when she was like a newborn. Like he couldn't do much, and like still can't do much because I was breastfeeding, you know, so I would wake up at night, and ever since my daughter was born, I'm the only one who wakes up at night. He doesn't wake up. He woke up like at first when she was like a newborn, like he would wake up sometimes with me, but because I'm breastfeeding, it's kind of pointless for him to be up, so I would always like do that. Right now, she obviously doesn't need to eat during the night. However, I'm still nursing, so she's just used to being up. I think it's like a comfort thing at this point. She'll just wake up, like nurse a little bit, go back to bed, wake up, nurse a little bit, go back to bed. She kind of can't sleep without me or be without me, which, you know, it's a lot because at this point I'm so exhausted that I just gave up, and I just bring her into our bed with us. So she does sleep with us in our bed. She'll like wake up, nurse a little bit, wake up, like she'll like look for me in the middle of the night, like nurse a little bit. And I haven't tried like keeping her in her crib, like waking up, just going in her room and calming her down, putting her to sleep, and then leaving again. I haven't tried that in a while. I want to, but every night I say like, oh, like I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm literally so tired. I like end up bringing her in our bed. Like I can't do it. And like we kind of like having her in our bed, even though our bed is like a queen and there's not much space for like all of us. But let me know if you guys are experiencing the same thing or have experienced the same thing where your baby just like wakes up so often during the night. Most likely it was you if you breastfed your baby, because when they're nursing, like that's usually when that, you know, happens. But it was also partially my fault, because when my baby was like little and like a newborn, I always like nursed her to sleep, and once she was asleep I would like put her in her crib, so she would always fall asleep like on my boob, which obviously isn't good in terms of like, it's not bad, but it's not good because of the fact that like you're not sleeping and they get used to it, and then you sit there and cry about it like I am right now. So that's kind of where we're at with my 15-month-old. We do want another baby sometime soon, so I don't know how long she's going to sleep with us, because if I get pregnant, I don't want to have her in her bed with us, because obviously it's not enough space and I don't sleep very good, and I'm not comfortable either. So if anybody has any advice on what to do, or if you've been through a similar situation, like please let me know. I'm so open to hearing everyone's thoughts and opinions. I do want to finish breastfeeding, but I'm just like, I don't know, you have to be consistent with it, and I feel like I won't be. Like one night, okay, I won't give her the boob, but like I feel like the next night, like I will. Like, so I keep saying like so often. So I just don't know how to go about it. I just need to mentally be prepared. I think that's what it is, and I'm not. Because, you know, babies need consistency. So if I decide to do that, I have to like stick with it. Another update is that we did buy a house. I was kind of vlogging a little bit of that process. I have some footage of our house when we first purchased it, and I did like a house tour. Our house, we literally renovated like top to bottom. The entire first floor, I mean, our house is like a one floor type deal, but then our basement is like a fully renovated basement, which we're re-renovating right now. I mean, like it's like a live-in basement, so there's like a full bathroom and all of that. So it's really, really nice that we have that too. So I started filming there for a little bit. So I filmed like a little bit of a house tour, and then we were doing the renovations, and then I filmed some of that. So I can show you guys that footage a little bit, maybe in this video, maybe in a separate video that I will do. I don't know. But again, I wasn't consistent, so I never like did anything with that footage. So that's another little thing that happened in our life. And what else that I can catch you guys up on? I'm doing nails. I started doing nails. I'm doing nails like 1 to 2 times a week right now. So it's a Russian manicure. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. So I started doing that. I got my nail license while I was pregnant. I was going to nail school, and then I just got my license in October last year. So I just started doing nails a little bit on the side too. It's just truly something I love, and I did nails like a long time ago, and I was like, let me pick it up again because I really did enjoy it so much. And I feel like if you love something, just pursue it, just try it, just do it. And the girl where I am like renting a room, she kind of pushed me to that idea. She was like, you should do nails here once a week. And I was like, oh my god, no, are you kidding me? Like I was so scared because I was just doing like my friends and family. And she was like, listen, like what's the worst that can happen? Like just come and see how it goes. And if just do one day a week, and if you don't like it, like you can stop. So that's the situation with that. And I'm honestly like so happy I said yes, because like now whenever I have clients or whenever I have to go and do nails, like I genuinely get so excited and happy. So I'm just thankful that I agreed to that and wasn't like afraid of like, oh, what is everybody gonna think about me and all of that. So started doing that, which I'm so excited about. And I also have a new mommy Instagram, which I will link down below for you guys. It is _Nina LLS. I post on there a lot, especially on stories if you want to follow me there. And me and my friend have a podcast. It's called Whine Hour. So I'll link the podcast down below as well, because a podcast was something that I wanted to do for such a long time, and I finally decided to do it. Like everything just truly happens when it's supposed to. And my friend and I, like, we kind of got really close, like, around, like, that period of time. And I forget who suggested it, but we were both like, oh my god, like, let's do it. So, yeah, it's just a podcast about girl stuff, girl life, living in your 30s, just, and the difference between us, and she's not married, doesn't have kids, and I am married and have kids. So it's just, like, a perspective of, like, two different, of two girls who are in different stages of their life but are about the same age. We're literally a year apart. So that is what our podcast is about. So if you're interested, you can follow that. I'll link it down below. We also have a YouTube channel for it. And for now, this is going to be it, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am so excited to post more videos and hope you will stick around for those. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.